fast-paced montage of people enjoying life after 40, traveling, healthy activities, laughing with family, financial charts going up. Stop for a moment and look at your life. Are you building a future you'll actually want to live in? By the time you hit 40, the game changes. You can no longer afford to live on hope and good intentions. The small habits you ignore today become the massive problems of tomorrow. Most people wait until it's too late, until the health scare, the financial crisis, or the relationship breakdown. But not you, host. In the next few minutes, we're giving you a definitive blueprint. 100 life rules, not suggestions, but non-negotiable laws that will protect your health, your wealth, and your happiness for the next 40 years. Skip even one of these, and you could pay the price. 1 emergency fund, non-negotiable. Have an emergency fund covering 6 to 12 months of living expenses. This is your sleep well fund. 2, debt management. Eliminate bad debt. Aggressively pay off high-interest consumer debt. Credit cards. It is a tax on your future. 3, retirement priority. Automate investment. Set up automatic monthly transfers to your retirement accounts, like a 401k or IRA. Pay your future self first. 4, the 4% rule. Know your number. Understand how much you need to save to safely withdraw 4% annually in retirement. 5, inflation hedge invest. Don't save. Cash loses value. Hold assets that appreciate, stocks, real estate, to beat inflation. 6, life insurance, secure dependence. Ensure you have adequate term life insurance if anyone depends on your income. 7, passive income. Diversifying. Start a side project or investment to create at least one stream of income not tied to your time. 8, net worth check, annual review. Calculate your net worth every year. What gets measured gets managed. 9, estate planning. Write a will. Have a legally binding will and set up power of attorney. Don't leave a legal mess for your family. 10, avoid lifestyle. Creep. Spend consciously. Don't automatically increase your spending just because your income rises. Save the difference. 11, resistance training. Muscle mass is king. Prioritize strength training 3AX a week. Muscle is the armor of old age. 12, protein intake fuel for longevity. Consume at least 1 gram of protein per pound of goal body weight to prevent muscle loss. Sarcopenia. 13, sleep hygiene, non-negotiable. 7, 8 hours. Treat your sleep schedule like a sacred business meeting. Consistency is crucial. 14, annual checkups, blood work matters. Don't skip your annual physical and blood panel. Catch the small things before they become big. 15, hydration. The water rule. Carry a water bottle and drink consistently. Dehydration causes far more issues than you realize. 16, limit sugar. The toxin. View refined sugar as an occasional treat, not a daily staple. It's the primary driver of chronic disease. 17, daily movement, walk for life. Aim for a minimum of 8,000 steps per day, regardless of your workouts. 18, sun exposure. Safe. Vitamin D. Get 15-20 minutes of sun exposure daily for natural vitamin D synthesis. 19, gut health, microbiome focus. Incorporate fermented foods and fiber daily. A healthy gut is a healthy mind and immune system. 20, Listen to pain no more. Pushing through. At 40, if something hurts, stop. Address joint and mobility issues immediately. 21 Digital Detox Weekly Reset. Commit to at least one 4-hour block per week, completely free of screens and notifications. 22. The Learning Habit. Continuous challenge. Learn a new skill, language, or complex topic every year to maintain neuroplasticity. 23. Practice gratitude daily. 3. Write down 3 things you are genuinely grateful for every morning. 24. Seek therapy. Maintenance, not cure. View therapy or coaching as a mental health tune-up, or not just a crisis intervention. 25. Define purpose, the why. Reevaluate your mission in life. What are you doing that is bigger than you? 26 Journaling Clarity Tool. Spend 10 minutes a day writing out your thoughts to organize your mind and process emotions. 27 Manage Energy, Protect Your Day. Identify tasks and people that drain your energy and reduce your exposure to them. 28. Acceptance of past. No regrets. Make peace with your past decisions. The only power they have is the power you give them. 29. Meditate, mindfulness. Be present. Spend 10 minutes daily practicing mindfulness or simple breathing exercises. 30. Set boundaries, saying no. Learn to decline requests that compromise your time or values without guilt. 31. Prune your circle. Quality over quantity. Focus your time on the 5 people who genuinely lift you up. 32. Date your partner. Relationship investment. Dedicate one night a week or bi-weekly to your primary partner, free of kids, work talk. 33. Consistent contact. The check-in. Have a consistent way to check in with your immediate family, parents, siblings. 34. Practice forgiveness. Let go of grudges. Holding a grudge poisons your own well-being, not theirs. 35. Find a mentor. Seek guidance. Find someone 10, 20 years ahead of you who has the life you want and learn from them. 36. Be a mentor. Pay it forward. Offer your experience to someone younger. Teaching reinforces your own knowledge. 37. Active listening. The 80-20 rule. In conversations, listen 80% of the time and speak 20%. 38. Apologize quickly. Repair is key. When you are wrong, apologize sincerely and quickly. Don't let ego damage your bonds. 39. Community involvement. Serve others. Volunteer your time or skill for a cause. Contribution boosts happiness. 40. No social media. Comparing. Stay in your lane. Remind yourself that social media is a highlight reel. Your life is your movie, not a comparison. 41. Stay relevant. Reskill. Annually, dedicate time and money to learning skills that will be valuable in the next 5 to 10 years. 42. Build your brand own. Your narrative. Have a professional presence. LinkedIn. Portfolio that accurately reflects your value. 43. Network consistently. The coffee rule. Have at least one non-transactional networking coffee call per month. 44. Have an exit plan. The fire drill. Always have a backup plan or secondary career path ready in case your primary one changes. 45. Master delegation time multiplier. Learn to trust others and delegate tasks that are not essential for you to do. 46. Protect focus. Time deep work. Block out 2 to 3 hours daily for high-value, uninterrupted work. 47. Negotiate your value. Ask for more. Be confident in negotiating for salary, projects, and opportunities. 48. Embrace critique. Feedback is fuel. View constructive criticism as a roadmap for improvement, not an attack. 49. Automate the mundane tech leverage. Use technology and AI tools to automate repetitive tasks and save time. 50. Take sabbaticals, strategic breaks. Plan for longer, restorative breaks, 1-2 weeks minimum every few years, not just weekends. Hit 'em dead on. The tidy home minimalism check. Declutter one small area of your home every month. A clear space leads to a clear mind. 52. Master your calendar. Time blocking. Schedule everything, including free time, workouts, and deep work. 53. Meal planning. Prep for health. Plan and prep healthy meals at the beginning of the week to eliminate decision fatigue. 54. Quality over quantity. Buy for life. Invest in high quality, durable items, furniture, clothing, tools that last. 55. One new recipe. Culinary challenge. Learn to cook one completely new, healthy meal every month. 56. Fix what's broken. Immediate. Repair. Don't let small repairs, leaky faucet, squeaky door, linger. Address them immediately. 57. The 2-minute rule. Do it now. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, washing a dish, sending a quick email, do it immediately. 58. Have a third place. Social hub. Find a place outside of work and home, library, cafe, gym, where you can think and socialize. 59. Optimize commute learning time. Use commuting time for audiobooks, educational podcasts, or language learning. 60. Limit media intake. Be selective. Avoid sensationalized news. Choose only 1 or 2 trusted, neutral sources for information. 61. Review insurance annual coverage check. Review your home, auto, and health insurance annually to ensure coverage is current. 62. Cybersecurity password management. Use a password manager and enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, for all critical accounts. 63. Health directives. Living will. Set up and advance healthcare. Directive, so your family knows your medical wishes. 64. The 2 good test. Avoid scams. If an investment or opportunity sounds too good to be true, it always is. Do deep due diligence. 65. Check credit reports. Monitor identity. Check your credit report from all 3 bureaus at least once a year for errors or fraud. 66. Home security basic measures. Install smart locks, security cameras, and good lighting as a deterrent. 67. Driving habits. Safety first. Don't text and drive. At this stage, a major accident is a massive threat to your future. 68. No basic first aid emergency prep. Take a refresher course in CPR and basic first aid. 69. Digital backup data safety. Back up all your critical digital files, photos, documents, to a cloud service and an external hard drive. 70. Avoid guarantees, risk, assessment. Never invest or take an action based on someone guaranteeing a return or outcome. 71. Define your values. The compass. Clearly articulate your top 5 personal values, e.g., integrity, freedom, family, and live by them. 72. The 1% rule, consistent improvement. Commit to getting 1% better every day in a core area, skill, fitness, finance. 73. Cultivate wonder. Be a student. Take time to observe the natural world and study topics that simply make you curious. 74. Leave a legacy. Give back. Focus on how you can impact the next generation through time, knowledge, or charity. 75. Be a lifelong learner. Read constantly. Read at least 20 books a year across diverse subjects. 76. Seek novelty, new experiences. Travel to a new place or try a radically new activity every year. 77. Define enough. Contentment. Know what level of wealth, possessions, and achievement makes you feel truly content. 78. Integrity is absolute honesty. Do what you say you will do every time. Your reputation is your most valuable asset. 79. Accept imperfection. Non-duality. Understand that life contains both success and failure, joy and pain. Embrace the whole picture. 80. Stop chasing trends. Be timeless. Focus on timeless principles. Health, savings, kindness, rather than fleeting fads. 81. The gap versus the gain. Focus on progress. Measure your life against where you started. The gain, not an idealized future. The gap. 82. Optimize inputs. Control the information. Be hyper-selective about what media and people you allow into your mind. 83. Practice delayed gratification. Future-proofing. Make a small, painful sacrifice today for a massive reward next year. 84. Have a no. List, remove bad habits. Write down 3 things you will never do, e.g., no buying fast food, no scrolling after 9 p.m. 85. Don't. Be a perfectionist. Done is better. Aim for 80% completion and ship it. Perfectionism is just fear in disguise. 86. Know your chronotype. Work smarter. Schedule your most important tasks for when your natural energy is highest. 87. The rule of 5 weekly focus. Define the 5 most important tasks, goals you must complete this week. 88. Be kind to strangers. Random acts. Make kindness a regular, intentional part of your day. 89. Have a financial planner expert guidance. Hire a certified fiduciary financial advisor to check your blind spots. 90. Learn basic repair skills. Self-reliance. Know how to handle simple home and car repairs. 91. Travel lightly experiences over stuff. Prioritize spending on travel, learning, and time with loved ones. 92. The rule of 3 daily wins. Start your day by defining the 3 things that, if completed, will make the day a success. 93. Practice saying, I don't know. Intellectual humility. Be comfortable admitting what you don't know. It opens the door to learning. 94. Focus on systems routines. Win. Build systems, habits, routines. that automatically lead to your goals rather than relying on motivation. 95. Review your year. Annual reflection. At the end of the year, spend a day reviewing wins, losses, and setting intentions. 96. Protect your time, the most valuable asset. Time is the one asset you can never buy back. Guard it fiercely. 97. The power of compounding. Start small now. Understand that compounding applies to savings, knowledge, and health habits. 98. Plan for fun. Joy is essential. Schedule fun and relaxation. It's not a reward. It's a necessary component of performance. 99. Be the example. Lead by action. Live a life that serves as a positive example for your children and community. 100. Start today. Immediate action. The only thing separating your current self from your future self is the action you take right now. There you have it. 100 rules. You don't have to implement all of them at once, but you must start. Pick one rule from each of the 10 categories and implement it this week. This is your life. This is your future, and the time to protect it is now. Which rule resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if this blueprint helped you, hit the like button and subscribe to Next Chapter for more deep dive strategies that turn knowledge into action. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.